Cicerone es una presentación de Macromercado. Cuanto más compras, menos pagás.
Uruguay Natural, Ministerio de Turismo. El otoño tiene todo lo que te gusta. Salí a disfrutar de tu país con beneficios.
Amigos, continuamos desde aquí, desde Epcot Center, desde Walt Disney World, con más contenidos de la IPW, la feria internacional más importante de turismo que tiene los Estados Unidos. Bueno, y en el marco de la IPW nos encontramos con Roger, el presidente, que justamente está dejando su puesto luego de tantos años, habiendo hecho una gestión enorme, importantísimo porque además desde que él entró en la IPW, nosotros en lo que es el U.S. Travel Association, nosotros hemos empezado a participar en lo que es esta gran feria, que es la más importante de turismo en los Estados Unidos. Roger, I was telling our audience that since you started, it was our first IPW.
Oh, really? Together?
My father's first.
Oh, I like that. How about that? We've grown up together.
Yeah, it was such a great issue knowing that you are retiring from the U.S. Travel Association, and for us it has been like a long way that we have learned a lot about the U.S. We have learned a lot about this big community that all your staff and you have been building for these last years. So what would you say to the people like just trying to make a whole announcement of it? I mean, has been a long experience in the industry, right?
Yeah. Well, it's been a phenomenal experience in the industry. First 34 years in the hotel business and 17 years here at U.S. Travel. And what I want to say is how critical travel is to building understanding. And when you look at Mexico and the Latin market, it is the market of the future. And I just want to invite everybody to come to the U.S.
Bueno, nos encontramos en el marco de la IPW justamente con la anfitriona de esta edición 2022 en Orlando. Y bueno, vamos a hablar con ella para que nos cuente los updates y todo lo que nos espera en una edición realmente muy especial post pandemia con una energía que se siente. Thank you for receiving us. I was telling our audience that you're receiving us with a special energy from Orlando that we can feel it from the very beginning. So how is it going this new edition of IPW?
Well, we couldn't be more thrilled to be hosting the world in Orlando, and we think we're the perfect destination as we're recovering and getting past, what the new normal of travel will be. And so I think Orlando is the perfect stage to welcome everyone from around the world back to travel.
It's true. Orlando, it's a city that never sleeps and it has so much attractions and things to do. Like it's not only for families, like everybody can have fun here. So how it was going through the pandemic? Because I know like it was tough for pretty much everybody, the whole world, but you did even better because like investments were coming all the time. The city was growing. How is
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, we have been hosting face-to-face meetings. We've been hosting visitors since July of 2020. And so we have started to see, and the fact that Orange County and Orlando was open, and we had, health protocols to be able to experience the destination early on, and now we're fully open. And so, it was a slow process, but it is very busy. Our airport is now the 7th busiest airport in the world, and so people are coming to Central Florida.
Okay, Fred, first of all, congratulations for the presentation. It was really nice. And it's really nice also to see like a really important destination like New York to be on top there and showing all the updates we have and like our tourists can find in this kind of destination that is one of the main ones from the U.S.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, Uruguay is a very important market for New York. always has been. And we've seen the resilience, actually, of the Latin American markets during the pandemic, and so we thank you for that, first and foremost. Yeah, it's a really remarkable time as New York rebuilds. You're seeing, as you saw in the presentation, developments happening at every level and every sector across all 5 boroughs. So from public infrastructure, new airport developments and upgrades, including an all-new LaGuardia airport, but also our new train stations, so transportation is easier in and around the city, wonderful new attractions, restaurants, and hotels. There's so much new to discover next time you come back.
A hard question for you.
Sure.
Because it's kind of a compromise question, but which are the main things you recommend our people to see or visit once they are in New York? I know you have so many.
We have so much to
it's
do,
kind of
right?
like, hey, don't.
Well, it's easy. If you're a first-time visitor, of course, you want to see the things that you know about and you've heard about, right? People often want to see the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, Central Park, visit Rockefeller Center, Times Square. But, you know, as you repeat visit, and we have a lot of repeat visitors from Uruguay, you know, we find that people like to go deeper into community and to explore neighborhoods beyond Midtown. And so there's a wealth of experiences. That's why the guides that we've created, like the Latino experience in New York, also the Black experience, the Asian experience, really help you uncover all of those hidden gems across the 5 boroughs. So for me, it's get out and explore the waterfronts of New York, explore our wonderful museums, and you have to see a Broadway show.
Okay, so we are going to keep visiting New York. Thank you very much for your time.
My
It
pleasure.
has been a pleasure to meet you here again.
Thank you. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you in New York.
Bueno amigos, ahora sí hemos llegado al cierre, al término de una nueva entrega de Cicerone. Muchas gracias por estar allí del otro lado de la pantalla como siempre, padre. Pero antes de irnos vamos a recordar algunos grupos.
Sí, la verdad que tenemos una cantidad de grupos abiertos. En julio tenemos Norte Argentino, que lo estamos ya cerrando porque tenemos una cantidad muy importante de pasajeros. Tenemos los grupos que vamos a Europa, Franco, tenemos Portugal con Italia en octubre, tenemos el que yo hago por el centro de Europa con Ámsterdam y Bruselas, y eso es solo algunos de los que tenemos ya confirmados.
Así es, un montón de actividad para lo que resta del año, así que ya saben que para eso tenemos nuestras redes sociales o nuestra agencia allí en Plaza Independencia, en lo que es la entrada del Radisson Victoria Plaza. Nos reencontramos el próximo fin de semana. Pasen lindo, hasta luego.
Chau, 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 chau.
Cicerone es una presentación de Macromercado. Cuanto más compras, menos pagás.
Uruguay Natural, Ministerio de Turismo. El otoño tiene todo lo que te gusta. Salí a disfrutar de tu país con beneficios.